Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. This is my husband,
Anthony.
and today we have Mediterranean food. So let's pray and then we can eat. Go ahead.
You go.
Thank you, Father, for this food. Thank you for providing it. Thank you for blessing us today with this awesome weather. And thank you for blessing us with jobs to provide. And I hope you have a blessed night. In Jesus' name,
Amen.
amen. Do I get a... I got one.
You got a what?
Okay. So I did a mukbang on this before, but it was just me by myself. I got the chicken and the rice pilaf with the pita bread. And then my husband, tell him what you got.
I got the combination plate. It has chicken, beef, and I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Lula, which I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be lamb, like grounded lamb, but some people it's not just lamb. It's multiple meats.
So yeah, that's what we're eating for dinner. My chicken.
It comes with garlic sauce, bread. We got extra pita bread.
What's that?
Tzatziki sauce, but most people know it as cucumber sauce. It's dilly.
So what is that?
It was good. Well, some people it's like grounded lamb, but some people have grounded lamb and sirloin.
So you're eating the lamb?
Yeah.
Okay. My chicken.
That's lamb.
Okay. So we're going to do a husband and wife question tag.
Garlic sauce. It just looks like meatloaf.
Okay. What do you two...
No light.
What do you two do for a living and are using your college degree?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm a barber, and I'm using my barber degree from Barber College. Which doesn't mean much. You have to have a state license.
I am a childcare provider, and I didn't need a college degree. And I've been doing this for 13 years and have been very successful, thank God.
I've been a barber for 10 years.
No. You haven't even known me for 10 years.
9 years? 2008. 9 years.
Okay. What key elements make a successful relationship and marriage?
An element? This sauce is good.
Key elements. What key elements?
I think number one is compromise.
I think number one's putting God first.
Yeah. If number one, it's always number one. But compromising is as equal. And the reason why I say that is because there's times you have to serve and I don't. And there's times I have to serve and you don't, and you have to compromise.
Wait, I think number two is communication. Well, let me back up. Two is trust.
There's too many. You can't name them like that.
Three is compromise.
I don't think you can do that.
I am doing it.
Trust and compromise are just as equal.
And compromise. But number one, put God first.
Yeah.
And everything.
If you put God first, then you'll have the rest. But you can put God first and not want to compromise, and that holds the other person back from fully serving God. That's why I say compromising is up there, because we've seen it in our own, not us, but in other people's lives where somebody didn't serve to the fullest because the other person didn't want to compromise and allow them to fully serve, and they chose the person in their marriage versus serving God. That's their decision. They live with it, but that's not how we look at it. Anyways, that's too much.
Someone went real deep.
You're getting too deep for me, dude. What's next?
That's next. Okay.
Is that big old bread? Ooh, look at that bread. It's got some garlic sauce on it. I need my tzatziki sauce.
How do you keep a relationship healthy in life?
Not worrying about the little stuff?
Yeah. You have to really love each other and be best friends.
What was the question?
How do you keep a relationship healthy in life?
I got one.
Communicate. What?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not pertaining to that.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I started thinking about this pilaf right here.
Communicate.
I barely got to it.
That is key. If you don't communicate, you'll be all jacked up.
Now I got too much like tzatziki sauce. Or if you go to like broilers, you just ask for the cucumber sauce. It's great.
Places you want to travel. I want to go to New York. But he don't want to fly.
I'm not ready to fly that far.
I'm gonna get ready.
But in a couple of years, we'll fly. We'll fly to Vegas. Go watch a Raider game.
No. We will go to New York. I want to go to New York on the craziest time of the year. Because it's so pretty.
That grilled onion, it's great.
Which is like Christmas.
I'm having indigestion from this one.
Where do you want to travel to?
You know, it might not be a big deal, but I've always wanted to go to Seattle.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's raining.
Just because from pictures and everything, it's so green. And if the sun is actually out, I like that. It's that good. I'm drooling. I like nature, the scenery and stuff. It just looks like it'd be nice.
Okay. What is my favorite sports team?
You're asking me, or you're answering yourself?
We can answer both. So you can answer for yourself. Well, our team is football Raiders, baseball Giants, basketball Golden State Warriors, hockey
The
Sharks,
Bay Area, the sports. Except we don't like the Niners or the A's.
Well, what else?
That's the major sports.
Okay. What is your favorite TV show?
If we watch NASCAR, we go for Jimmy Johnson.
Okay.
Which
whatever
one?
that is. Favorite TV show. Well, together right now, our favorite TV show was gonna end
Tomorrow.
It's Big Brother. We watch that every year.
And it's from June to September.
Every year. I like it because, well, for one, it's a good show. But by the time it ends, it's cool. So when it starts, it's like so hot because it's summer. They're in there for how many weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're in there
It
for
comes
a lot of
out to like 110 days or something.
Yeah. So by the time it ends, I know it's already gonna be fall. So I get excited, but it is a good show. If you guys are Big Brother fans, comment down below. Let me know who you want to win.
I'm going for Josh.
I'm going for Paul.
At first, I was going for Paul, but Josh played a good game.
Paul played the best game. Cannot tell me he did not. He played the whole game.
He did play a good game. But I think Josh deserves it just as much. Anyways.
Anyway.
My favorite show of all time. But it don't come out no more.
I know what it is.
And it was before I went to church, so.
Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
What's mine? Of all time. That I can watch over and over again.
TV show? It should be Grey's Anatomy, but...
Who are you? That I can watch over and over? What do I watch over and over?
TV show.
TV show.
Series.
Yes, they're series.
Lucy?
Thank you.
Well, I was thinking modern day. What?
More pita bread?
It's right there.
I love Lucy.
And Lucy
I even have
loves
her
me.
recorded.
Yeah.
She's recording. Okay. What food don't I like? It's a no-brainer for me.
No.
Anything healthy? Nah.
That's too hard of a question for you.
Why?
Because you don't like a lot of stuff.
Well, all you can say is veggies and that's it.
Dang it. You should have got the veggies. They didn't give me enough mushrooms.
What food doesn't Anthony like?
There's only one food I don't like. I guess it's not a food. It's a vegetable.
I don't even like all food. There's nothing you don't like.
There's one thing I don't like.
A vegetable?
Mm-hmm. Gotta be cooked.
Onions?
Unless it's on tacos, I can't eat raw
I
onions.
eat onions.
Unless it's on tacos raw. I don't like raw onion.
Okay. What is my favorite type of sandwich? I already know Anthony. Well, at Subway, his favorite is Italian sub. It's Italian sub. He likes meatball subs. So those are two I said. What about me?
At Subway, you like the chicken teriyaki.
Yeah.
At Porta Subs, you like the number 5. It's cheddar, smoked cheddar cheese with smoked ham. Does it have turkey? Just ham on.
And salami.
Well, you like salami, but it don't come on that one.
That's good.
On the number 5?
Mm-hmm. That's why I get it.
I never noticed. No wonder why it's salty.
Okay. Who is my best friend?
God. Was that a trick question? Your best friend?
Out of us. Not us. Together.
What do you mean?
Like, who's my best friend?
What do you mean out of us?
Like, we're best friends, but like a girlfriend, guy friend.
The only one I would say is Angela.
Yep. And for you,
Pastor.
You know, lately, Anthony doesn't have friends.
I've never been the friend.
I have never met any of Anthony's past friends, like childhood friends. Never. only people I've met were the motorcycle club people. But he's never been around his friends. Like, he talks about this guy, who's the guy you always talk about from Selma?
Lupe.
Yeah, Lupe. Never met him before. Never seen him in my life.
Out of all the people that I've ever had friends in my life and actually called friends, I don't call too many people friends. They're mostly acquaintances. He's the only one that I would say I miss. Because it just didn't end right. But I don't really have friends. I never really had friends. I just always had acquaintances and hanged around buddies and stuff like that. Just never been that type of person to need somebody like that.
I would say his best friend, like, not best friend, but like close friends right now would be our pastor and one of the ministers that we have at our church. You know who you are, Minister Lewis. So, yeah.
I've just never been that type of person.
Yeah.
Ever since I was small.
Okay. What is my heritage and where am I from? I'm Mexican, I think.
She's not sure yet.
Not sure yet. I'm from here, Fresno, Cali. I'm from
Mexican.
Puertorriqueño.
Mexican and Puerto Rican. I'm from Selma,
Cali.
California. Raisin capital of the world.
Did I play any sports? I did when I was in elementary.
That don't count.
Yes, it does.
On the school team?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Gosh.
Oh, some people that say they play sports and they're talking about
I
recess.
played volleyball and I played softball.
On the school team?
Mm-hmm. Norseman Elementary. And he...
If it's not organized sports, we don't count that.
Oh, Lord. I'm Mr. Competitive over here.
Very competitive.
Very.
Sometimes
Tell them what you did.
For my, not, how you say it?
See, you can't even talk.
I played.
Spit it out.
I played football because that was the first sport of the year. Then I wrestled because that was the second sport of the year. And then I went to track because that was the third sport of the year. And then it started all over again during summertime. And then one time I swam. I wasn't very fast, but hey, I tried it.
Heaven has a Letterman jacket.
My mom has my medals.
From high school.
My wrestling medals. And my plaques.
What is one unique talent I have?
I don't know.
Well, for answering, okay.
Never thought of it.
I think it takes a talent to ride a motorcycle.
Oh.
Because I can't. I tried.
Oh, I know what unique talent you got.
I couldn't shift gears. You need to be talented for all that going on. I think that's it.
Huh?
I think that's it. What about me?
I think you got a lot of talents. I think you got to be talented to take care of kids.
I have patience.
Well, most people don't engage with kids because they don't know how. But if that's not considered a talent, I think singing's a talent. Because I don't think I know how, and I tried to sing at church on Sunday, and it didn't sound good to me. I was trying to lead worship and emceeing, and it didn't sound good to me. But hey, I wasn't doing it for me.
You did
anyways.
a good job.
Well, I wasn't doing it for me, but that's the talent. For people who think they know how to sing versus people who know how to sing, that's a talent. Is knowing how to sing, knowing how to lead, knowing how to do all this and still know what you're doing inside your head and still having something come out your mouth and you're thinking about what's next while that's a lot of stuff going on. You got to be talented to do that.
Okay, one more question because I'm done. I'm full.
I'm almost done too. I didn't think I was going to finish.
Okay. What is my favorite restaurant? No. Let's do this. What do we argue about the most? Ah! This is the only thing we argue about, you guys. Honestly. Honestly.
I don't know.
This is the only thing we argue about.
I don't know.
The only thing we argue about. What is that, honey?
I'm missing sauce.
What is it?
I don't know.
You know what it is because that's the only thing we argue about. So spill it.
There's not enough room in this house for the two of us.
What are you talking about?
Picking up our mess.
Oh, picking up our mess?
Yeah. That's your mess. That's
what?
your mess. That's your mess over there. I don't even have a mess right now. See?
This guy right here. We argue about cleaning. All you women know who are married or live with a man, no.
I clean outside. Show him the front yard.
He does not pick up after himself.
Show him the front yard. It looks like a gardener did it.
Calm down. Ay, ay, ay. But I thank God that's the only thing we argue about. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Give it a big thumbs up. That's his ladder going up.
On a Tuesday.
Knock it off. You guys subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. God bless.